Time. Can we declare loud my breakthrough time? Please let's listen attentively to the following testimonies. Number 1, supernatural turnarounds via kingdom advancement endeavors. I am a Muslim convert who returned to Nigeria from the United Kingdom on February 14th when the United Kingdom government deported me. I was tired of my situation because there were days when the next meal was uncertain and nights when diseases filled my body with pains. Then I came up to Canaan land to worship Jesus as was led by revelation. That same day, Bishop David Oyedepo declared, if you are in this church for 3 months and you don't experience a change in your life, you can take your leave. I became touched and drunk with a victorious belief in what God's servant said, and I gave my life to Christ the same day. Let's give Jesus a big hand for that. I engaged in the force of faith and kingdom advancement prayers. I began to go on soul winning with passion. First, my left eye that had been inactive since 2012 was fully restored. Secondly, I not only got a job in March, 2 more jobs came knocking on my door since last week, Thursday. If you are clapping, you can make it bigger this morning. As a regional marketing director of an international company in Lagos, for this I give quality thanks and praise to the Almighty Jehovah, the God of Bishop David Oyedepo, who saw me and helped me up out of my predicament. And the testifier is Yusuf Umar. Let's celebrate Jesus again this morning. Number 2, healed of jaundice and lungs infection via kingdom service. On August 8, 2015, I delivered my baby, and thereafter the devil struck with his tricks. Our son was diagnosed with food jaundice, lungs infection, and pneumonia. Before we knew what was happening, he was placed on an oxygen mask and admitted in the intensive care unit, the ICU. Beyond that, there were further attacks. On one of those days, at that moment, I came out of the ICU and connected to Domi Radio. Immediately, I had the bishop instruct that everyone should go out and share flyers, and God will show up on our behalf. The next morning, my husband and I left our son in the hospital and went out to share flyers. In spite of the rain, my husband and I kept smiling and telling everyone, Jesus loves you. That same day, at our return from the outreach, our baby was discharged, totally healed. That hand can be stronger this morning for Jesus. Truly, serving God pays. We give all the glory to the God of Bishop David Oyedepo for his faithfulness in the life of our precious son. And the testifiers are Mr. and Mrs. Okai. Please join me rise to your feet this morning with a big, big, big hand of praise in honor of Jesus.